Now I'd like to turn to Paul Thomson for his quick tip of the day. Paul?
This is going to be a really quick tip. I've been working on couplers and stuff over the Christmas holiday. And normally speaking, in HO, you kind of run into the problem where the coupler is too low and snags on switches, and you can fix things up with a little bit of a washer or raising the thing. This time I had a brass car, and the darn thing was, the coupler was way too high. So this is what I was faced with. I've got a brass truck mount there that I really don't want to file down. It was a nice car that I'd bought, that it was finished. I didn't want to do anything with it. So next picture, please, Dylan. I apologize for these pictures because they're horribly black, but as you can see here, the coupler box is mounted, well, maybe you can't see, but the coupler box is mounted with one screw onto the body. And this coupler was coming together to the point where about half of the coupler was engaged with the proper height gauge. Next photo, please, Dylan. Okay, I don't know if you can see it here because photographing black on black, I wasn't too good, and I'd had a few shots of Christmas cheer. But this is the final outcome where I lowered things, and I'll tell you how I do it. Next shot, Dylan. I tried several methods. The normal thing was to put the box together with the coupler in it, and I tried putting the red washer underneath. But what happens is there isn't enough bearing surface to allow that coupler box to sit level. So what happens is sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, depending on how I tighten the screw down. So I came up with a really quick little fix. What you see here is an assembled KD coupler box, and above that you see the two pieces for the KD coupler box. What I did was I took the top piece, which is a full-length shim for the whole box, and that allowed me to drop the coupler down by slipping it between the car body and the coupler box, and that gave me my height drop in the coupler and cured everything. And it gave me a nice bearing surface, and it's something to keep in mind. What I'm dealing with here is a KD 262 whisker coupler box, and that was my solution, and that's my tip for the night. Thank you.